those cottages once. I had a chance to live there. Living up here, this is Newport.
Upscale?
This is uphill. Yeah. This is what they call uphill.
Well, nearly living in one is better than nothing.
Upscale is uphill. That's how it is. The higher you live in the hill, the more it costs. Seems to be a general application worldwide.
Here you go, guys.
Oh yeah,
you could say that you've had a drive through.
Yeah, this is a truck.
A Roman arch.
In 1960s.
Yeah, this is where the
truck tried to drive through the arch and cause damage to it, and they got sued. They got sued, and the truck company went bust.
This is bollocks.
This is ancient. There is a video.
I believe it.
There's a video. I've put it on my Facebook page. The truck that crashed into that in the 60s.
What a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry about the road. We are looking at something called tarmac. I don't know if you use that in the States. Tarmac.
Well, you know, I'm not into road construction. It's quite possible.
Castle walls.
Oh, bitch.
And that used to be a pizza place there. I don't know what it is now. Pizza. You used to make pizzas while you waited.
Top house kitchen.
Wow, that's fucking cool shit. Very nice. So there was never a moat around this fuck, huh?
Possibly.
Was on the Ghost Walk just here. On the Ghost Walk a few months ago. With me and Busker Ricky and his girlfriend.
I was going to come and I couldn't I, at the last minute.
That's really good.
There's another interesting church there. And me and Gary have both played live, but not at the same time, at different times, in the Strugglers, that up there, that in
Strugglers. Wow.
Yeah. Now, can you go down that way?
I don't think I've played there. If I do, I must have been totally out of my head. I can't remember playing there at all.
Maybe it's just me that's played there and I'm getting confused.
There's the gents' toilets, but we're a bit sexist in there, England, because there isn't any women's toilets.
That's the lawns. That's where they have bands playing sometimes. Right, there's the moat.
Nice. There is a moat, isn't there? Motherfucker.
That's another entrance into the castle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Badass.
A side entrance. I didn't know.
I didn't realise that either.
Yeah, there you go. This is the lawns. It's a big place where they have big dudes, all the wealthy.
And he used to sell Hovey's bread down here at one time.
Oh yeah. This is tarmac. There's another scenic view of the entire city, look, because we're uphill. Trying to think where we are now. I'm a bit low. But I'm willing to have a little Union Road that brings us down to Yarborough, doesn't it, Gary? Well, I used to have some stoner mates that used to live up here.
Some stoner mates?
Yeah.
What are they into? Masonry?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've got to.
Last stop on round would be old Ma Peggoty's place. 'Twas like taking bread to the top of the world. 'Twas a grind right back though. I knew baker at half kettle on and doorsteps of hot always ready. There's a wheat germ in that notice. Get inside your boy, and you'll be going up that hill as fast as you come down.
Though this still has many times more wheat germ than ordinary bread. It's as good for you today as it's always been.
They're Masons.
Yeah, you're understanding the English language now.
No, and that sounds to me like they smoke a lot of weed.
Yes. That's exactly
You ain't getting one over on me.
Do you want that shot?
Yeah, it's got the camera. What are you doing?
I'm going to try and pull in.
What shot is this? We got a money shot here.
Here we go. Right, what we got then? Let's call it.
Let's just do the view. Just do the view. Hang on.
Do you?
Somebody coming up the steps. Have they used pavestone, gravestone for him?
Let's all stand here and get a reverse view of all this, man. Let's stand here, this is from the valley.
The river?
Yeah, man. Gary, come in over here and we'll just do a selfie of all three of us from the valley behind.
Alright.
You see at the top of the tree, Gary?
Yeah. I'm just getting orders.
Yeah, I've sold it to you.
Yeah, no.
Right at the top of the tree, can you see in the far distance, about 10 miles away?
Yeah.
That's where I live, Gainsborough.
Oh,
That's the power station near the house.
no wonder. Is that where the Powercuts originated?
Yes.
The power station?
Yes.
Okay.
You on candid camera, brother?
Yeah. The original idea of the bag we left.
Oh, fuck.
Who's at the door?
Goods.
Oh shit.
Fucking Spider God on Spider God alert!
Looking for RAF Waddington, which is right round here. That's where the famous RAF bomber base is. We can have a drive out there. I can show you that.
Wow.
It's beyond those trees. It's marked here on the map, but it's actually on that hillside.
Yeah, I can't see the flat.
This is the Lincolnshire Wolds,
See it.
which is part of the Pennines. It is an ancient glacier from when that's the end of the glacier coming down on the north coast. So that's the end of the erosion where the ice was pushing the dirt down the glacier.
The ice was pushing in the dirt.
Yeah.
But it must have been a big piece, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was the Pennines. It goes on to the Wolds in the south of England. So it's a mountain range. It's no longer really a big mountain, but we've been driving up and down it on the hill.
Right.
The hill, that's the mountain. That's the glacier.
So this shit got cut up by glaciers, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Well, obviously a long time ago, long before I was born, or before Spider's Gods.
You were around. Come on, Spider Gods still already existed, man. That shit's ain't. Nah, that's old school, man.
Right, Lincoln University. Where we were waiting all that time at the river, is that building over there, that multi-checkered building.
So they turning out some old chaps there with some skills.
Yeah, all over the world, isn't it? There's no jobs in the world, so they all come here to the university, and then they all find work in the United Kingdom.
So they're turning out some chaps.
Is that political or what? I don't know.
I don't know. Political, you know.
Newark, straight ahead.
Newark, that's where you live, right?
Yeah, is that Newark Gainesborough?
So that's actually the nest of the Spider Gods over there.
Do you see the mountain in the distance? That's no longer Newark.
So are the Spider Gods nesting over there in Newark? Spider Gods are nesting over there?
I'm Gainesborough.
Oh man. It's almost like a cockroach nest, I bet. If you got a fucking telescope. Fucking cockroach nest over there.
That's done that.
Fucking over there, man. Over there. Fucking look the fuck out.
What do you want to do?
Spider God's home. Fuck you.
What do you want to do now then? We've pretty much done this. We've been all around this central area. We've been all around it. And the cathedral's up there.
Yeah, man.
And yes,
Hey, it's a UFO.
Look,
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's
Bird shit.
bird shit. Yeah.
the local stone.
Bonkers. Bonkers.
That's the local stone there. Limestone. You see
The
it?
local limestone.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's from.
That looks Roman.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It sure does.
You can never tell around here what's real and what isn't, because you know what the English would do.
Oh,
they make follies.
Yeah.
They make pretend old
crop
clothing.
circles. Yeah, they make it that too.
Yeah.
all about crop circles. Fake fucking Roman. That's probably is a fake Roman ruin.
But those stones have probably been gathered from the hillside.
Right.
But again, we are stood on the glacier now.
Yeah. Oh, we're on the glacier?
Yeah.
Nice. It's nice to be on a glacier, to tell you the truth. They roll anyways.
There's the, see that stand over there? That small stand, can you see it about 2 miles away? That's where our local Muslim community meet for prayers.
Well, can we just drop a bomb over there? Just fucking... Do we have any nuclear facilities here? We just fucking, fucking erode the goddamn Muslim community.
There is. We have the nuclear bomb is housed less than a mile away.
Can we transfer that to over there?
Yeah, we'd like to.
I think it's necessary. I mean, if you want to save your castle, you best get rid of that.
You want to save our country?
Look, castle has never been at more risk ever than what's going on down there.
Yeah, we do need to save our trees, don't we? As well as our trees.
Countries.
Yeah.
Our trees.
Because our soldier I will be. I'll fight for the old cunt, fight for the old cunt, fight for the old country. to piss. 2 pistols by my side. I'll fight for the old cunt, fight for the old cunt, fight for the old country. Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, I'll drink to that. Where's the tablet?
That's it, let's go.